Oh, the cat's not going to knock over the plates. You worry about the cat knocking over the plates?
I rinsed out this container. I put it back in the microwave.
It's going to all her rituals in the kitchen.
I set it for 3 minutes, but I took it out when I had 228 left. I'm gonna be worried about it all day.
Because you think the cat's going to knock over those plates? They're shatterproof plates.
No, they're not.
He probably won't. And welcome to the Please Subscribe show. He's a good cat. He won't do anything. He'll be okay. He won't knock over the plates. August 14th, 2023. We're dealing with 97 degrees Fahrenheit. It will get up to about 107 today. So far, it's broken the record for more than 27 days straight of over 100-degree weather. One time my car was reading 118 degrees, but that was on the inside of the car. But it does get hot. So averages right now, I've been keeping track of it, about 107 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you work outside, something like that, I would consult maybe a local priest or minister. If you're Protestant, maybe, your local pastor. And no, I'm just joking. But it can get hot. You want to get plenty of water. Lots of water. Actually, probably want to get like a water pack, a little tube on it so you can sip on it nonstop. And then maybe an outdoor shower or something where you can shower. And it takes a very long time to get used to it. So if you're from like up north or, you just walk right out in the heat and it really surprises you. So, I've been dealing with it my entire life, but this has probably been one of the hottest summers in Texas, North Texas, because we're actually North Texas. Fort Worth is North Texas. I think I've ever been through in my entire life. And this is beautiful Lake Worth, which is a lake in Fort Worth. You can see the skyline of Fort Worth right here. And that's Linda eating her makeshift breakfast. And what did you make for breakfast?
Tortilla with canned chicken, marinara sauce, and orange pepper.
And that's why it's a makeshift breakfast. And we'll be headed this way. And for my breakfast, I had a tortilla. Good timing on that. I like how you're talking and a little beep goes off. And for my breakfast, I had a tortilla with tuna and a slice of cheese. It didn't ding that time. It would have been perfect timing if it dinged right after I said that, but it said it right on top of it, which is awkward, but dings happen, little sounds come off the phone when you're talking, all that kind of wonderful stuff. Ooh, a bird. Well, today's my first day at my new career. We'll keep you posted on how things are going later on. I'm kind of a little nervous, so I didn't stop off and get anything. I made some tea right here, one of these things. And I don't know, I'm just curious on, you kind of have an idea of how things are in your head. And you meet these, new people, and kind of an office situation a little bit, and it's mobile as well, so it's kind of, I don't really like to be in one place for too long. I found out in my life, but I just make tea, you know, and I don't know, I'm okay with that. They might have coffee there, I don't know. My mind, it's kind of like I'm picturing something, you know, and then life isn't perfect, but I don't know, we'll figure everything out eventually as things go by. Can't really tell you anything about it, but I can kind of talk in general, you know. It has to do with like security, but it's not a security guard position, but it's like smart home technology kind of thing. There is a critical wildfire danger, and you can prevent wildfires by not throwing your cigarette butts out the window. Probably don't want to throw any matches out the window or anything like that. You definitely don't want to try to start a campfire along the road or anything like that. You don't want to throw like a mirror, you know, like a little handheld mirror out on the, because that's brittle. That's been cooking up over the last month or so, and no longer green, and that'll set fire. So there's been a few. I've passed a few fires. I got some of it on footage coming out of Denton. And that can happen naturally too. So lightning strikes, all kinds of things can happen. So just beware of the fires. They have a thing in Fort Worth called 820, Loop 820. So it loops around Fort Worth. I guess most cities probably have something similar, but ours is called Loop 820. So that's the name that we use on our little loop that goes around. There's Yucca Avenue. There's one in California too, I think. And I think there's a lot of yuccas in almost a lot of cities. It's like there's a lot of Broadways or Main Street. This Yucca Avenue goes to North Side. North Side's kind of like, I guess, north of Fort Worth. It's where they have Billy Bob's and cattle yards, or what's known as the Cattle Drive. Stock yards, what they call it. So Powerball's up to 215 million. And Mega is at 36 million. Always wondered about this building here. dog food. Hey, buddy, your lawnmower got my shot. It's a pretty interesting way to tie the lawnmower to the back of the bumper. Whatever works. So they do the Edge haunted house right here, and you can see the monster is kind of lying face downward. Kind of fell over right there. They had to restructure it. That's usually where they have the haunted house every Halloween. They're all the way from Missouri. So we had tacos at Rosa Cafes, pretty good. So these security jobs basically are a hit or miss kind of thing. You sell, then you get to eat. Well, not in this case because it was like a lunch thing, but I'll talk to you about it later. But it's a commission only kind of thing. Welcome to Azle. Well, for the first part of the training, we'll be headed to Springtown. Just past a Pop Burger, little burger place along the road. I've never even heard of them. This is kind of when you go to these small towns, you go by places that you've never heard of. Well, especially like hamburger places. There's one over towards Lake, or what was it called? Granbury Lake. It was called Grumpy Burger, or Grump's Burger. Haven't seen one like that or anywhere. This is Pop Burger. I don't know. Headed to Springtown. All right, this is Springtown, or the heart of Springtown. Like all small towns in Texas, they got themselves a Brookshire's, a Sonic, Chicken Express, Family Dollar, McDonald's. You gotta have McDonald's. Your local Italian. This one is called Tuscany Italian Restaurant, and a bunch of farm stuff. And you got yourself a Bolero and a Jack in a Box. Not too uncommon. Dollar General over there too. Something right here called Shanola's Texas Cafe. This is the main street, the main drag right here. Some type of coffee shop. Pojo Coffee Shop. I think that's the name of it. Pojo. They got Sweetly sweets. Karate. I'm gonna have karate. Live music and food and karaoke. Then there's fine Western wear. Karaoke, sorry about that. There's some type of thing over there. They got like tostado plates for $9.99. So this kind of work is, it reminds me a little bit. I once worked with Direct Energy, which was an energy company. I worked for them for like the summer, and I did pretty well. But it's been some time. But they have a system, just like any sales job has a system that they use, that you kind of work into your own kind of method. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. This Springtown has guns and ammo. That's a chapter 9. I don't know if that was Eastern Star or something. There's karate and Chamber of Commerce. Eastern Star people are kind of mysterious types of people. I've got a little park right here. That's the other side of Lake Works. Cool lake house right there.
No, 199 is Jacksboro.
Are those birds in the water? We're taking a bird bath.
Oh, cute. So hot.
Yeah, they need the extra water to cool off in the hot degree weather. It's actually only 99 degrees today. It wasn't that hot. All right, looks like Kitty's been busy. Kitty, did you lose your way?
She let me stay outside a little while.
Here we go, Kitty. Yeah, you're in a movie. Run along now. So when Kitty sees this, it's a new type of fancy feast right here. It has the petite on it. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Like, hey Kitty, look, come here. Hey Kitty, Kitty, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it. Yeah, he flips out. Yeshiber. I can't really open it right now because I'm actually naked because I'm doing my laundry. But I'll have to open it in a minute. He just really likes it. Here we go, Kitty. There we go. Show everyone how much you love this. He loves a fancy feast. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty.
Where'd you find my...
Hang on, hang on. Look at that kitty.